What is up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is ZWGamemaster and I salute you all from Amsterdam. Today we continue with Microsoft Flight Simulator on the PlayStation 5, and as you can see, these loading screens are horrible. But let's see about this training, because we need to continue and get my PPL. Today it's pre-flight training.
Hello. Today, we're going to go over all the steps that precede turning on your engine. Those steps are essential to ensure your aircraft's integrity and that everything is in order for a smooth and seamless flight. First of all, stretch your legs a bit and take a look at your aircraft and your surroundings. We never took much time to look at our aircraft from the outside, so take your time if you want to inspect it. You might have noticed some extra bits on your aircraft. These are the covers and chocks. Covers are installed when the plane is not in use and are meant to avoid damaging its sensitive parts. Chocks are there to immobilize the aircraft. You'll need to remove them before takeoff.
Okay. Remove static port cover. What is that? I have no idea. What is that? Static port cover? Oh, here. Remove chocks. Ah, the blocks.
And we're done for the outside. Now that we're sure your aircraft is functional and ready to taxi, let's check the inside. Let's get to the matter at hand. You've been given an EFB, also referred to as an electronic flight bag. It's a tablet that stores critical flight information and is the ideal tool to prepare your flight plans and enhance your piloting experience. Open it and take a look. Feel free to follow a quick guided tour of its features.
So it's L1 and...
The EFB features an interactive map, a flight plan editor, aircraft and current flight information, a nav log, as well as fuel and payload options. The EFB has plenty to offer, but if you want to get directly into the action, you can turn it off after you finish the quick tour.
Quick tour around, but how? I have no idea how I can interact with it. Ah, like this. Flight planner, here you can plan your next flight. Aircraft app. Here you can check your flight performance, use the checklist and have... Okay. Pilot book, here you can view some of your flight statistics. Settings. More apps. Okay, close it.
It seems like we're all clear on the checklist. Now start this pretty bird up.
Ah, wait a minute. I can go in closer. Okay. Start it up.
Now that we've covered all the preparations, let's get to the good stuff, shall we?
Yeah, let's go to the good stuff. Next one, taxiing. Taxi!
Let's take a moment to talk about taxiing. Taxiing refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power. In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway. Steering on the ground is managed through the rudder pedals. That's right, unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet.
Okay.
Okay, ready? With the throttle idle, release your parking brake.
What was that? Top R1 and square.
Okay. Now, gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving.
Gently.
Go easy on your throttle. Use your rudder pedal to turn left and enter the taxiway. Increase throttle to gain forward momentum and then reduce RPM accordingly to match a fast walking speed while taxiing. Now, test the brakes.
What are the brakes?
Watch your speed. Good. Brakes checked. Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop.
Okay.
Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes. See, unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway.
Huh?
Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes.
Okay.
See the crossing in front of us? Stop before it, as if traffic was coming off the runway.
We'll just take it easy now. Good.
All right, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport, near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center, marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed. Mind your speed. Aircraft are difficult to maneuver on the ground. Watch your speed.
Oh no, I'm going fast. Brake a little, brake a little. Brake a little. Slowly,
Mind your
but.
speed. Aircraft are difficult to maneuver on the ground. After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point, in prep for takeoff.
Okay. Oh, I'm going too fast.
Remain on the taxiway center line. You don't want to risk damaging the aircraft.
Yeah.
The next challenge will be to keep the aircraft under control while at full throttle for takeoff.
Well, I don't have a good grade, I think. But we'll see. A C. Should I try again? Yeah, I should try again. I really don't know why.
Taxiing refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power. In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway. Steering on the ground is managed through the rudder pedals.
Okay.
That's right, unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet.
Well, that's right. That's
With
what
the
all
throttle
the people
idle, release
say.
your parking brake.
Release parking brake is R1 and square.
Okay. Now, gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving.
But why is
Go
there
easy on your throttle.
no sound in
Use your
here?
rudder pedal to turn left and enter the taxiway. Increase throttle to gain forward momentum and then reduce RPM accordingly to match a fast walking speed while taxiing. Now, test the brakes. Good. brakes checked. Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes.
Why is this thing not moving?
See the crossing in front of us? Stop before it, as if traffic was coming off the runway.
Okay, we can do that. Don't go much faster, my friend. Slow down. Nice and easy.
Alright, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport, near the head of runway 21.
Okay.
Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center, marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed.
I will. We are rolling. Nice and easy, buddy. Nice and easy.
Mind your speed. Aircraft are difficult to maneuver on the ground. Watch your speed. After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point, in prep for takeoff.
Break! We're in it. That's
Good
much
taxi.
better.
The next
Thank you very
challenge will be
much.
to keep the aircraft under control while at full throttle for takeoff.
Well, this must be way better than a C. Let's see what I got. Is it a B? Is it an A? It's a B. Only a B? Okay, let's do one more. Cabin crew, take your seats, ready for takeoff.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere. Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember. First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today. Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear. Check to the right to see if a vehicle is on the runway. And to the left to make sure no other planes are approaching.
Just like crossing the
Runway
street.
numbers are not arbitrary. Each number matches the first two number of the runway's compass bearing, rounded to the nearest 10 degrees. For example, a runway orientated towards the north would be numbered 36, which is 360 degrees on a compass.
Ah,
Everything
interesting.
looks good, no cross traffic. Go ahead and taxi into position.
Roger that.
Now slowly taxi onto the runway and align the plane with the center line. Then stop your plane just after the number 21.
Sliding increase power by holding X and line the craft to the center of the runway. Okay. Looks like the brakes are still on.
Let's position the plane for takeoff.
Slowly, buddy. Brake.
Excellent.
Ready for takeoff. Cabin crew,
All right,
take your
let's do
seats.
this. Apply full power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go. the center line. And keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
Till I reach 55 knots. Where do I see that? Oh, right there. Can't see it here, can't see it here. $55 knots,
Good.
done.
Now, gently pull back on the yoke.
There we go.
You're airborne.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I got it.
Line at the top of your instrument panel, so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Maintain 75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
Going up.
Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to remove the left yaw our plane has when climbing. You can see your current yaw input by looking at the MFD slip skid indicator.
Keep it to 10. Oh,
Stall. Stall.
Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet.
I'm working on it. We're here. We have arrived. You want us a little bit higher? We go a little bit higher.
Okay, 5,500 feet. You've reached your target altitude. Good job.
Cessna is really jumping. But that's also in real life, so yeah. A B, well that's good for me. Okay everybody, thank you for watching. My name is ZWGamemaster and I salute you all from Amsterdam. Please like, subscribe and share and put a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And like I always say, it started with Pong and I'm still going strong. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye bye.